Hi everyone, welcome to Songs of the Stars. My name is Boipelo, and this is today's reflection. How many of us are building to restore the mess on the planet? Balele, 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 And so this is today's song, beloveds. Balele. So many of us are asleep. Um, there's a focus for today on the Aries placements. We have 4 placements in Aries still. We're still there. Of course, Letsatsi, we have the sun there. We have Mars. We have Khujana, Mercury. And we also have, what's the last one? Motlhare, Uranus, Motlhare. Let's focus on Motlhare for a brief moment. Our Uranus, Motlholo, our great reveal on the world, our ingenuity, our need to be a revolution, to spark a change. Mahatma Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world, to be that change. How many of us, are working on that goal? And how many of us are maintaining this balance, because the balance is tipping right now. The balance is tipped, as we spoke yesterday, with this COVID-19. It's a reflection on the fact that the balance is tipped, so it's time for us to make a change. It's time for us to not only make a change, but to integrate, to integrate our purpose and to integrate our objective, our personal objective, like we spoke about yesterday. We have these conversations of tension today with Letsatsi, the sun, and Manane. So there's this conflict, there's this conflict with how we're expressing ourselves and whether or not it is on purpose, or whether it is just for the sake of, right? And we also have a conversation of tension between Khujana and Manane, and Dosa. So again, are we communicating? Are we communication comes from commune, our inner commune. Is this in harmony, or is this in again, just for the sake of, because that's what is done, because that's what is said? Or is it really truly emanating from the core of us? Is it grounding us as we say it? Do we feel the do we feel the energy? Do we feel the tension or the ease with what it is we express and how it is we express? So we're still having to look at what it is and how it is, what we are, relates to the bigger picture as well. I think this time with Uranus being in Aries. Aries is the beginning. Aries is an individual. Aries is the one who goes alone and we are being forced to be alone with self, to be alone with these key questions of ours, and we've been given a chance to reflect on our journey and on self in a different way, you know, and move before we move forth again in that newness that we will be, you know, as our new normal that we will be, you know. And today again, I think with the Aries as well is you know, Aries, because it's the beginning, it's the beginning of the cycle, it's the first house in astrology. So it's because we've completed the 12 cycles and now we're ready to begin again. So we're ready to begin again in full integration, you know. That means parts of us that no longer need to be there having gone. So that means purging, you know, that means doing the rituals, that means doing the letting go rituals, that means admitting to self the things that, you know, were time to go. And other key conversations again with the sun, Letsatsi, and Khujana, Mercury is the harmonious, the conjunction with Mohlolane today, you know. We this conjunction speaks a very highly of clarity with 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 that change, you know, with what it is we came here to be. African spirituality, know thyself, is the first and most important law, and the second is love thyself, you know. So let's, beloveds, let's use this energy to work with those core reasons, you know, those core answers that we seek, you know, so that we can always emerge and come forth in each and every day in fullness and in clarity and in the knowledge and in the know-how of where it is and what it is we are, what it is we are here to do, you know. Balele, let's not be asleep, let's not live in vain of our potential and our purpose, you know. Let's arrive in the fullness and in the presence of who we are. And this is really and sincerely my prayer for us on this day. I look forward to seeing you again for another song reflection. I just also want to say that, you know, our mission connects us. Our mission connects us to one another. So let's strive for that connection, because from wherever we are, we will feel that connection, and through whatever we are doing, so long as we are on it. So I send you all the love, I send you all the blessings of this day. Much love.